And it's Livingston in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Now here's McLemore outside. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies had a nice performance. He picked up 18 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his best.
You have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
The Warriors making a switch here. Verajau's checked in.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them relieved.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Anderson's got 5 points so far.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Sessions, following the miss by Freak. Now here's Sessions. Defense is right there. A 3 from Anderson, and he gets it to go. And now a 5-point Pelican lead.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
There's Freak. And he lays it straight in. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. New Orleans also making some changes. Spates checked in for Usher. Evans comes in for Dante Cunningham.
Perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Freak. The Pelicans make their last shot. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's Gordon missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Verajau. He dishes it to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Trains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And here's Evans. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Goes up off the inbound, and it doesn't even draw iron. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pelicans lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right. And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter, and if it's anything like some changes for Golden State. JaVale McGee comes in for Anderson Verajau. And Freak subbed in for Sean Livingston. New Orleans also making some changes. Spates comes in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Ashik in for Drew Holiday. So for New Orleans right now, Sessions out there with Ryan Anderson. Then it's Omer Ashik. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Spates in at the center, locking down the middle.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Davis with a screen on Thompson. Sessions with it, passes it to Spates. Here's Sessions. Buries the jump shot. Sessions has got 4 this quarter.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring.
Dishes to Freak. High post shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Spates has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And there's the pass to Barnes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pelicans leading by 13. Now here's Sessions. Pass to Davis. He kicks it to Sessions. With the shot, and Thompson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Gordon's checked in for Omer Asik.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Eric Gordon.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. New Orleans making some changes here. Evans comes in for Anderson, and it's Holiday in for Sessions.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And really, after losing all 3 games to this point in the matchup, guys, they have to be happy to get a win here.
Yeah, I mean, a loss would have given them a horrendous 0-4 mark in the season series, so I thought they did very well to avoid that fate.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Gordon. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Thompson. And Holiday kicks to Evans. And the foul called on Freak.
Freak. That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the floor.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
How's that L feeling, Freak?
Yeah, you got us this time, man. We're going to get you next time, though.
Not having a Freak. Keep dreaming, though. Hit me up when you get a chance. Got some stuff to talk to you about.
All right, we'll do. Hey, I'm serious. We're going to get you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Eric Gordon.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's final regular season.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles statement here in Game 1.
If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want to just impose your style and your will right away.
Nice sound effects.
Yeah.
Sharper, stronger. Details, guys, details. Take care of the ball. Get back in transition. Rebound. Push the tempo. Let's control the pace. Set the tone for the rest of the playoffs. Stay focused. Every possession counts.
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. We'll take a look at the Warriors. Because they're the second seed, they'll have home court advantage through the next 2 rounds.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
Here are the 5. For the Clippers, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Warren is out there with Griffin, and it's Gortat in at the 5.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
All right, Doris.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And again, no good by Golden State. Clippers have gone past Griffin. The dish to Paul. Lock at 6. There's a screen by Gorton. Shoots off the screen. The shot by Paul, no good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
Griffin a screen on Barnes. Paul passes to Gorton. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And that's good for 3 points. A shot from Freak.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Paul. Passes it to Griffin. From 11 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Griffin's got his second basket of the night. Warriors trail by 6. Freak kicks to McGee. Feeds to Freak. He dishes it to Barnes. Baseline jumper, and he gets the jumper to drop. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here is Paul. Outside Griffin. There's a screen by Gorton. Griffin dishes to Reddick. Pass to Gorton. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. Varejau's shot is good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Paul kicks to Gortat. Picked by Griffin. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And now look at the top scoring point guards during the regular season. 4th, Freak.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now Crawford. Following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Crawford kicks to Griffin. Back to Crawford. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
John Livingston, he's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Samuel Dalembert is checked in for Gortat. Jason Smith comes in for Blake Griffin. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Chris Paul. And it's Green missing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Dishes it to Crawford. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one is off. And McLemore, he's checked in for Golden State. Good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 11. Augustine with it. Screen by Dallenberg. There's Crawford with the three. That's good. Crawford's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Freak passes to Iguodala. Here's Freak. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Here's Augustine, and the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Okay, man, put your hands together.
And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster. So important for
our bench is amazing.
When your starters feel that way. Warriors, Anderson.